Aquarius, welcome back to White Crow Tarot. This is your post New Moon in Libra reading, as I've been telling all the signs. Because I'm late, but it's okay, because, you know, it's my birthday week this week, guys, you know. And this Libra is, you know, late. Anyway. General messages only. Take what resonates with you, Aquarius, and leave the rest. Leave all that nonsense in the past. You may feel like you're going in one direction, and then all of a sudden you're going to be pulled completely in another, and that's okay. That's just what's going to happen for you. Okay? It's what's been happening to you. Outcomes that you're anticipating are not going to be the outcomes that occur. What you expect is, you know, going to change. Yeah. Mm-hmm. The High Priestess in reverse. Something hidden and mysterious from you will be revealed. The Lovers. Oh boy. In reverse. It's not what it seems. Who did I just say that to? Pisces. It's not what it seems. I'm going to pull from the top deck today, Aquarius, for this particular deck because the cards are a little extra. Okay? Okay. See what I mean? Extra. Read all about it. Extra, extra. Read all about it. You're reading something? Reading all about it. You're extra. Some of you like to say that. You like to be extra. Okay. You're doing extra. You're doing the most right now, Aquarius. You don't have to. You don't have to do the most. Because, well, you can. Who am I to tell you? Of course you can. Do the most. Some of you have been all cooped up inside your little hermit shells. Do the most. You know what? Forget what I just said. Do the absolute most, Aquarius. Do it. Just do it. Okay? Uh-huh. You little wounded warrior, you. 9 of Wands. In reverse. Gonna let that guard down. 8 of Swords in reverse. Alrighty. See, we're letting ourselves out of the cage to be free, to express ourselves. Do the most, Aqua. Yep. King of Cups. Beautiful. Getting in touch with our emotions. Yes. Battling the waves, even like the sharks in those waves. You've been holding, you know what? It's funny. It's although, here's Scorpio showing up in your reading, as always, as they do. But he's holding his ship above the water. He's holding his ship above the shark-infested waters. So you're keeping your ship above the turmoil. Despite what's going on around you, you're keeping yourself afloat. And it's this mix of water and air that I think is the challenge for you. How do you keep yourself separated from those turbulent waters, from what's going awry? How do you disconnect, you as an Aquarius would say this, how do I disconnect from what's going on around me? Perfectly logical question. And what you do. You do it by being the absolute most. Interesting. 7 of Swords in reverse on the bottom of the deck. There was a snake in the nest. Something got stolen. An idea. An investment. Time. Something was stolen. Taken. Because the birds are here, you know, flying above. They can't get to their nest because there's a lady coming and plucking their eggs out of the nest and putting them in her nest. There's a snake putting someone's eggs in her nest. Yep. That's what it feels like. Seven of Swords. So I'm going to just be very quiet too. Sneaky. There you are. There you are, Aqua. On the bottom of the Gilded, what are you doing? Well, you know, you're healing. You're keeping hope alive. Seven of Swords again. In reverse, Aqua. I don't get synchronicity like that. Quite like this I do. But it shocks even me when it comes out just like that. Clarifying you. So, we're keeping quiet for a very long time, and now we're expressing ourselves. That's a literal translation, and that can be applied to any area of your life, guys. Where you were being quiet about what you were really going through on the inside, you're not doing that anymore. You're not suppressing your feelings, in other words. You're being vocal. You're being outgoing. You're being loud and proud. Be loud and proud. Okay, I'm going to put you right there. Yeah. Being very loud and proud about, thank you, our new beginning, Ace of Pentacles, that offer coming in. Small offer. The student, learning, Page of Pentacles, money, a child, the nest. You had the nest. You were guarding the nest. A new seed has been planted. That seed is growing too. Someone wants their freedom. There's your energy. Freedom. I want to be let out of my cage. My cage. I want to be let out. Eight of Swords in reverse. I want... Now, someone could have been moving under the cover of darkness, you know? That's the sneaky energy that we're covering. Overthinking an issue. Show me the Eight of Swords, please. We're waiting now. Waiting for our ship to come in. Waiting on something far out in the future. Waiting on the future to arrive. We're already ahead of it. Aquarius, you are already ahead of it. You're ahead of the game. You're ahead of the curve. Ahead of the competition, even if that's what you were wondering. You're ahead. You are ahead. Why don't you see that? You were questioning that. You're so far ahead you don't even see it. Crazy. You don't even know how ahead you are. That's what you're... You think you're playing catch up with yourself. Okay, the world here. Waiting on the world. Something you do online, by the way, but it's more like the world is your oyster. The world is, and you're in here, the world is what you're waiting on to catch up. You're waiting on the world to catch up, to see, to get clear, to open. I hear you, honey. You're waiting on everyone else to catch up to you because there is no competition for you. I don't know, your competition's not even here. I feel it. You're so far ahead of the curve, Aquarius. You came out. You were underlined. You were here already. I didn't even have to, you know. All my subscribers just went, oh my fucking God, just now, because you know what that is, Aquarius. You know, if you're new to my channel, welcome. But Aqua, you come out as yourself, but also you are the magician on my channel, and there you are. So, for those of you who are new to the channel, Aqua, what are you doing? I love your energy. This is a good energy for you today. You always do this too. I'm going to be dealing with Gemini or Virgo, but you are the magician on my channel, and there you are, manifesting yourself like poof, out of thin air. There you are, as you do, As you do, King of Cups. So getting in touch with our emotions. Yes. Putting that good, loving energy into what you do, into what you say, into what you speak, and you're seeing it manifest in real time, yes? Oh, yes. Real time. Yeah, there's the competition. I knew it was competition. I knew it. 5 of Wands. I knew it. I knew you weren't just out here doing nothing, okay? So I'm like, I don't even see it. It's not even here, but I feel it. There it is. Right? Page of Wands. Who are we interested in? Page of Cups. Apology. A little expression of emotion. For who? A little expression? It's a big old king offering a little cup. It's a lot of king in a little cup right there. Why only a page? Page. That's what I asked you, I think, the first time. Oh, ooh, hello. Queen of Cups. Kind of in reverse. Not sure yet what you're going to do. You're going to communicate. They're going to communicate with you. Oh yeah, that's coming. Very soon. That water sign, or Scorpio. Okay. Could be a new Scorpio, for those of you who don't want your old Scorpios. I heard that. Okay. You want your magician. Because you're calling them in, and you've been calling them in. Why are you so combative against the thing that you're calling in? Advice, please, for Aquarius. This is a lovely reading for you. Let me know if you're dealing with Cancer. Maybe you ended things with that Cancer. That's why they were in reverse, because they were being manipulative emotionally. Also just dragging you down. That could be anyone. Yep, you know what I mean? Playing the field, as it were. King of Cups again, honey. Oh yeah, you got love coming. For sure. Okay, if you thought you weren't doing that, you calling it in. You both are calling each other in. Yeah, you are. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Double confirmation. Ooh. Aquarius. Right. Concerned with finances. Don't over-control the situation. Also, don't hold back anymore on what you truly feel. Oh, you've been on pause. Could have been on pause with this person. Could have been in a commitment. Oh, dump, dump, dump. Ooh, that was the toxicity here. Mm-hmm. Could just be waiting on a Capricorn. Either way, Aquarius, you got a lot going on here, okay? Now, some of you have gone through a cycle with this person already. That's why you're like, no. We're done with that, okay? Yeah, we're going to hold on to our finances. We're going to get ourselves in the clear because this person was true controlling with our energy in the past. No. All right, this could be you, all right? But I don't know. Anyway. You're entering into a new soul contract that you've been calling in, honey. Yes, you are. Yep. You're also ending a contract with an emperor. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Okay. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. Also, expect powerful change. The new moon eclipse. Oh, I'd say so. This is very lucky time for you as well. Don't think that just because we're not currently going through an eclipse or whatever. It's not about that. It's about the energy. Because you're calling this in, and that's how lucky it is. Because look how your energy does this every time. Look at any other reading on the channel, guys. Every time, Aquas, you guys are magical. It's truly wondrous. I love your energy. This is wonderful. Now, what you call in and what you choose to do with it, though, are two different things. Two totally different things. You are manifesting something here. You also kind of showed up as the king. You could be this King of Cups. This doesn't have to be a person. We do have double confirmation for you, though. You could be stepping into this energy yourself. Just manifesting. Manifesting growth, wealth, abundance, a new beginning and a new cycle for you, right? That you've been waiting on. You had to wait on a cycle to close, right? With the world, because you were trapped. It's like you couldn't move until something was finalized. For some of you, that's going to be divorces. That's going to be separation. That's going to be business, job, whatever. That you had to disconnect from, and you've been waiting. You've been stuck in a state of limbo. The Hanged Man that we just saw. You've been stuck in that state of limbo for a minute on pause. Because divine timing is at work here, darling. In all aspects of your love life. Okay? Okay. Okay. A burst of magic. Let us read, Aqua Gang. Let us do it. Let us do it. Okay? Loving this energy for you today. An epiphany. A sudden higher knowing. A sense that everything has a purpose. Your purpose as a gift bestowed upon you. Cultivating consciousness. Contact with a higher power. Coming to know what calls to you and lights you up. Sometimes you may find that something you'd been pondering or a dilemma you'd let go of revisits you without warning. It may hit you while you're thinking about something, or the trigger may be just the right words arising in a conversation, a book, or a blog. An epiphany strikes like a lightning bolt, waking you up to a truth that has previously eluded you. It's as if the whole world stops in that moment as you integrate the missing pieces of the puzzle you were meant to solve all along. This is such a time for you now. Answers are coming directly from source and being downloaded into you with such force of conviction that you cannot be the same again. Be grateful for this beautiful burst of magic. It is not an everyday gift. Be mindful today. When information pops up out of the blue, pay attention. The action you need to take will become obvious as you integrate this magical wisdom. Regardless of the subject of your inquiry, you will be transformed. Only good will come of this. And so it is, Aquarius. An epiphany. You know what to do, Aquarius. Love you. Be good out there.